Hi guys, so today I'm going to come at you with a video about my hair care routine. So I'll talk you through how I style my hair, what products I use, a brief bit of technique, nothing hard, nothing too taxing, just to show you how to get great volume in guys' hair. This applies to women as well, the products I'll be using, and just how to eradicate natural waves with a simple blow drying technique. So we'll get started. So I've shampooed my hair today with Rahua, which is a really very highly natural shampoo. Lots of the ingredients are rainforest sourced, zero sulfates and artificial foaming agents. So for me, I have a very sensitive scalp, gets quite itchy and flaky if I'm not careful. So these kind of natural based shampoos are really good. They're definitely an investment, but if you have issues with your hair or scalp, I think it's definitely worth investing in a great cleanser for your hair, just like you would your skincare. And then my second step is to apply this product, which is from Phylia De M, and this is called Re-Connect. They also do a product called Connect, which is what you'd start out with. Again, this is really quite an expensive product, as you can see, very well loved, nearly at the end of that, but I've had it for months and months. So Phylia, as a line, is again very natural. It's all sourced from a small company, so the ingredients are locally grown. The products are handmade, certainly to an extent, and the Re-Connect is all about recharging the follicles and helping them to the nerve endings to become more repaired so that your hair grows better, to basically support healthy hair growth, which again, as a guy in his sort of mid to late 20s, I want to support and strengthen the hair on my head as much as possible and try and keep it in place for as long as possible. Then when it comes to styling products, it's quite a simple routine. If my hair feels really quite dry, so recently I coloured my hair a little bit so it felt a little bit drier, so I have been using this product from Leonor Greyl, and this is called Serum de Sublimateur, so a mouthful of French. Basically it's like a leave-in serum, again, lots of natural ingredients, no chemical nasties or baddies, so Leonor Greyl is a lovely line. And do a fantastic shampoo with propolis if you do suffer from quite an irritated, flaky scalp. So in terms of my styling products, currently I'm using a lot of products from Oribe, which if you're in the US you'll be familiar with. They're a line of really quite high-end products used by a lot of session stylists. So after I've applied my Phylia Re-Connect, which goes all over the scalp, and then massage that in, what I will then do is go through and apply, at the minute I'm using two of the Oribe products. So the first one is called Royal Blowout, which looks like this. Can I just say the products smell incredible. The fragrance, I can't describe it really, but it is really beautiful. And the other product is called Volumista. So this is a light blow dry spray. See that? So again, this is applied to roots to mid-lengths, just a few spritzes, and then blow dried into the hair. So we're just going to subsection our hair. And just apply it about 4 pumps, like that. My hair's already towel dried, so I tend to work with hair that's about 80% dry, A, because it's less heat on your hair and it's just quicker. There's no point blasting hair that's soaking wet. My other favourite tool, Tangle Teaser, had this for years. One of my favourites for going through your hair. Long hair, fantastic for, but it's just great for distributing products. And again, if my hair is feeling a little bit dry, I'll use about 1 pump of the Royal Blowout, just from a distance. And this is an amazing product. If you've got unruly hair that you have to blow dry smooth and you never quite get the finish that you're after, it's not quite smooth enough, it still feels a bit frizzy, give Royal Blowout a try. It's really, really good. So again, we'll just brush that through. And now the noisy, boring part, blow drying. So I'm using a flat paddle brush. This one's by a brand called Hairspray, but any paddle brush will do. And then on a high heat and high speed, we're going to wrap dry our hair, and that just means going from side to side like this, and that way we will eliminate the natural wave in our hair. So I'm going to crack on with that and we'll come back to you in a sec. Just throw my hair dry on the floor. Okay, so you can see from that we've got a nice smooth finish. You can see there's definitely gloss to the hair, and we've took out most of the wave. So what I then do is let my hair cool on the opposite side of the way I want to wear. Generally wear my hair sort of up in a bit of a quiff, so we'll let the hair cool on the opposite side for just 30 seconds or so, or just blast with the cold shot. And then my absolute cult product, I only recently got my hand on it, but it really is as good as everyone says. This is the Oribe Dry Texturizing Spray. So there's quite a few dry texturizers out there. My other favourite one would be the Sebastian Dynamic, which I've used in previous videos. This one's a little bit more suitable if your hair is feeling oily. If you want to remove oil primarily or greasiness, this is the one I'd go for. Dry texture spray is for more clean, dry hair. Like mine is actually quite fine. I've got a fair bit of it, but it's quite fine. So this is brilliant for giving the hair that kind of lived-in second day feel. I rarely have to use any hairspray or other styling products. I don't like my hair to feel like it has product in, so the dry texture spray is really good for that. So I literally just take my hair and then in a couple of rough sections don't need much, and then give that a really good rub through. And you can already feel that hold starting to come through. And the hair is really pliable, so if I wanted to switch it over to the side, we definitely could. Like I say, you've just got lots of texture. That kind of, if the hair was still fresh and clean and was too soft, you wouldn't be able to get that kind of lift out of your hair. So for me, that's what a dry texturizing spray is really primarily for, to give your hair that bit more of a second day feel and a bit more pliable. So easy as that. And then just as a finishing touch, I'm going with the, at the minute I'm using Superfine Strong, which is again from Oribe. Tiny amounts, don't need a lot. Just mist it over and then just kind of using your fingers just to smooth in any areas and flatten down here. So easy as that. So that's our hair done. Got plenty of lift, it's nice and smooth, and the dry texture spray again allows you to restyle that, so if you want to put your hands through it again through the day you can, and it's as simple as that. So that's my hair care routine. Hope it was interesting to some people. If you want me to go into any more depth on particular products that I've used, like dry texturizers or heat defense sprays, etc., let me know in the comments, and if you like this video and would like to see more, then give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you can. That'd be great. Thanks for listening guys, and I'll see you soon.